All right, everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely, always ready for a good deep dive.
Well, this time, we're tackling Super Bowl 59, the big showdown.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles, round two. Can't get much bigger than that.
It's a rematch, of course, of Super Bowl 57. That one was a real nail-biter.
Oh, absolutely, down to the wire. This time, though, the stakes are even higher for the Chiefs. Think about it. They're aiming for a three-peat.
3 Super Bowl wins in a row. Wow. Has any team ever done that?
Never been done in NFL history, so yeah, the pressure's on.
Yeah, talk about pressure. But hey, let's not forget about the Eagles.
Right. Not slouches by any means.
They only lost 3 games all season, and they've got this incredible 15-1 record coming off their bye week.
Arguably, this Eagles team is even stronger than the one the Chiefs face a couple years back.
Okay, interesting. But I gotta say, looking back at the Chiefs' regular season, they had some pretty close calls, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, remember that Ravens game?
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Me too. I mean, they won by what felt like an inch.
But they pulled it off.
They did.
Hmm.
So, question is, does that make them vulnerable?
Or does it just prove that they can handle the heat?
That's a good question. I guess it could be a little of both.
Probably, yeah. I mean, they found ways to win, even when it wasn't pretty.
Right. But the Eagles are coming in with a lot of momentum, right? So what's the key to their success? What are we thinking?
Well, gotta say, in my view, it's Saquon Barkley.
Barkley. Okay.
He's been a beast this season. An absolute beast.
Okay, so Barkley's the X factor for the Eagles. All right, before we get into that matchup, let's talk about the coaching battle. For the Chiefs, we've got Andy Reid, a legend in the game.
Oh, for sure. 28 playoff wins.
Wow.
3 Super Bowl rings.
3.
And a Coach of the Year nomination this season, and that's despite dealing with injuries and some, well, inconsistent performances from the team.
Yeah, I mean, Andy Reid is the definition of a seasoned veteran.
You got that right.
But, I mean, even with their 17-2 record, a lot of those wins were close, right? Like holding your breath until the final whistle clips.
Absolutely, you said it. Those close wins either show how lucky they are or just how clutch they are.
Right.
Right.
It's like they thrive on the pressure or something.
I think they do. It's kind of crazy. Think about that blocked field goal against the Broncos in the last seconds.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
All right, so the Chiefs, they've got experience, resilience on their side. What about the Eagles? Their coach, Nick Sirianni, he's no stranger to the playoffs either,
Like
right?
Putin, not at all. Playoffs every year he's coached. And his winning percentage puts him right up there with some of the greats, like John Madden, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
It is. It really is.
But, you know, they didn't start the season on fire, did they? I remember there being some doubts about the Eagles early on.
Oh, there were. There definitely were. But then they made this crucial shift.
What happened?
They went all in on a Saquon Barkley-centric offense. It's like they just flipped a switch and bam, went on a tear. Won 10 games straight.
Wow, 10 in a row.
10 in a row. Then in the NFC Championship, they absolutely demolished the Commanders. 55-23. They were not messing around.
No mercy.
Nope, none at all. That game was a perfect example of their strength, too, you know?
Yeah.
Powerful running game, obviously, led by Con Barkley. And their defense, top-ranked in the league.
Wow. Okay. So it's the battle-tested Chiefs versus the high-flying Eagles. Man, this is going to be epic.
Oh, I think so. Buckle up. This
Yeah.
is going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I think it really does have all the ingredients for a classic Super Bowl, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Experience versus momentum, offensive firepower versus defensive grit. It's going to be fascinating to see how it all unfolds. You know, it kind of feels like a heavyweight boxing match, you know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
Two titans going at it again, each one knowing the other's strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Every play, every decision could be a game changer.
Yeah.
And speaking of, you know, Barkley,
Yeah.
let's dive a bit deeper into why he's so crucial to the Eagles' success.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
It's not just about his raw talent, right? It's about how his running style matches up against the Chiefs' defense.
Okay, yeah. Break that down for me. What's the tactical advantage there?
Well, the Chiefs have traditionally struggled against power running backs.
Okay.
And Quan Barkley is exactly that. He's got this unique combination of speed and strength that allows him to, you know, break through tackles, wear down defenses, and control the clock.
So the Eagles could potentially keep Mahomes off the field by just pounding the rock with Quan Barkley.
Exactly.
That's a pretty smart strategy, especially if their defense can hold up their end of the bargain.
Precisely. If the Eagles can establish the run early and often, they'll force the Chiefs to play their game, you know? slower, more methodical style. It's all about dictating the pace and rhythm of the match.
Right, yeah, it's not just about scoring points. It's about controlling the flow of the game.
Exactly.
Okay, so Gerkley is a key piece of the puzzle for the Eagles. But, I mean, you can't talk about the Chiefs while talking about Patrick Mahomes. The guy's a magician on the field.
Oh, he is. He truly is a generational talent. His ability to extend plays, make throws on the run, and read defenses is, well, it's almost superhuman.
Right, it's crazy.
It's insane. He's the heart and soul of that Chiefs offense.
Yep. But as good as Mahomes is, even he could be rattled, right? I mean, the Eagles' defense has to be feeling pretty confident coming into this game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're ranked #1 for a reason, right? Their defensive line is ferocious. They're going to be coming after Mahomes relentlessly, looking to disrupt his timing, force him into making mistakes, and just generally make his life miserable.
So it's going to be a clash of styles. Mahomes' improvisation and playmaking ability versus the Eagles' relentless defense. Man, I can't wait to see this.
Me neither. You know, it's beyond just the X's and O's, this game has a certain narrative weight to it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You've got the Chiefs, a dynasty in the making, trying to cement their place in history.
Right, and then you've got the Eagles. They're looking for redemption after that Super Bowl 57 loss.
Yeah, they're hungry. They want revenge.
It's a classic tale of legacy versus revenge.
Oh, talk about drama.
It doesn't get much better than this.
And, you know, it's not just about the players and coaches either, right? Think about the fans. For Chiefs fans, this is a chance to witness history in the making.
And for Eagles fans, it's a chance to, like, exercise some demons.
Yeah.
You know, to finally get that Super Bowl win they've been craving.
Right. And let's not forget about the city of Philadelphia. They're known for their passionate fans, and I'm sure they'll bring that same energy to this Super Bowl. It's going to be electric.
Speaking of electric, let's talk about the Super Bowl itself for a second.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's become such a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's not just a game anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's an event.
It's like a national holiday. You got the parties, the commercials, the halftime show. It's this shared experience that brings people together.
Yeah, even if you're not a diehard football fan, there's something about the Super Bowl that just sucks you in, right?
Oh, absolutely.
The excitement, the drama, the spectacle of it all.
It's a chance to, like, witness athleticism at its peak, to see strategies unfold in real time, and to experience the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yeah. And this year, with a rematch of one of the closest Super Bowls in recent memory, it feels like we're on the verge of something truly special.
I agree. This is more than just a game. It's a chapter in an unfolding rivalry. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles, round 2.
Round 2.
And we're all about to witness how the story unfolds.
So as we head into the Super Bowl weekend, what are you most excited about?
Honestly, it's the anticipation for me. The build-up, the speculation, the endless debates about who's going to win. You know, it's all part of the Super Bowl experience.
I hear you. And once the game kicks off, it's that feeling of being on the edge of your seat, not knowing what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
It's the unpredictability, you know, the twists and turns that make the Super Bowl so captivating.
And with two teams as talented and evenly matched as the Chiefs and Eagles, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. This one could go down to the wire.
Oh, for sure. All right, so we've talked about the teams, the coaches, the players, the stakes. But let's not forget about the human element. This game is more than just a competition. It's a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice.
Yeah, that's right. For some players, this could be their last chance at a Super Bowl ring. For others, it's the beginning of their journey. And for all of them, it's a moment they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
And that's what makes the Super Bowl so special. It's about the stories, the emotions, the human drama that unfolds on the field. It's about the pursuit of excellence, the triumph over adversity, and the moments that will be etched in our memories forever.
Right.
Yeah, it really is. You think about all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the sacrifices they've made to get to this point.
Right. It all comes down to this one game. It really is a testament to their dedication and their love for the game.
Absolutely.
And, you know, regardless of who wins or loses on Sunday, both teams have already accomplished something incredible.
Oh, for sure.
They've reached the pinnacle of their sport, and they've earned the respect of, well, fans and competitors alike, you know?
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, making it to the Super Bowl is a feat in itself.
It is.
But, of course, only one team can hoist that Lombardi trophy at the end of the night.
That's right. Only one. And, you know, as we wrap up this deep dive, I can't help but wonder, what will be the defining moment of Super Bowl 59?
Ooh, yeah, good question.
Will it be a spectacular catch by Travis Kelce?
Ooh, Could be.
A game-changing interception by the Eagles defense.
Or maybe we'll see another one of those Mahomes magic tricks,
No.
where he somehow escapes a sack and throws a touchdown pass while falling backward.
Right. I mean, I can't even imagine what kind of crazy play could top that.
I know, right.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see a rookie step up and have a breakout performance. Or maybe a veteran will finally get that elusive Super Bowl ring. I mean, that's the beauty of the Super Bowl, right? Anything can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything can happen. That's what keeps us coming back for more year after year.
It is the unpredictability, the drama, the possibility of, witnessing something truly extraordinary.
Exactly. Well said.
So, to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, we wish you both the best of luck. May this Super Bowl be a game for the ages, filled with excitement, sportsmanship, and, well, unforgettable moments.
And to all of you listening out there, enjoy the game, grab some snacks, gather your friends and family, and get ready for what promises to be an epic Super Bowl showdown. We'll be back next week to break it all down.